Actually, if Discord like got banned, not got banned because it won't get banned, but go under, this guy is going to get out of job, which is pretty funny. Well, it's sad, but yeah.
Discord just released their Orbs feature that allows you to get Discord Nitro, a profile badge, avatar decorations, and profile effects all for free. This seems too good to be true. Like, what's the catch? And it turns out, through my research, there are 4 problems that I found with these orbs. But I didn't stop there, because it also turns out there's a bit of an exploit to get these orbs even faster. Now, first, so everyone's caught up to speed, how do these Discord orbs work? Well, when you open up...
Okay, so what I saw, it's just like when you do quests or when you pay, I think. Yeah, spend in the shop. Yeah, quest and spend in the shop, you earn orbs. But I think the amount is like ridiculous. Like, I think it's really, really low, the amount that you get every time. Like, you get automatically, what, 15? I think. When you, like, have an account or have this Nitro, I don't know. But, hey, join my Discord, by the way.
Up Discord tells you, but I can't read, so we're going to skip past that. The way that Discord orbs work is that you go through your normal Discord quest, and instead of getting a Phoenix avatar decoration, instead of getting this, which I'd never use, instead you get Discord orbs. Now, when this feature came out, Discord gave you a quest where you can claim 150 Discord orbs by watching a video. God, their animation team cooked with this. Anyways, once you complete a quest, you will receive Discord orbs, which you can then use to buy things in the shop. Now, the Discord orb shop has 2 different versions of it. There is the orb exclusive shop, but like the name implies, these are things that you can only buy with Discord orbs.
I wonder how much you gain per quest, because 1400 is like massive. It's like for 3 days. So if you have like to do like, I don't know, 30 quests, like grind quest on Discord like for like, I don't know, a month to get like just 3 days of Nitro, it's like, you know, yeah.
And oh so conveniently, the only thing I can buy right now is a Discord badge. And Discord did this because there's something called badge goblins, who are people that want as many badges on their Discord profile so they look like North Korean war veterans. I'm not allowed in North Korea, by the way, after my video where I tried to rizz up a North Korean. You and I, we gotta spend some time together getting closer. Together. But you can also buy Discord Nitro, a 3-day Nitro credit. You can get a profile effect of magic mists. And finally, you can get the Pondering Portal avatar decoration. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, right? I have zero taste in style, and I don't think this thing is cool as f***. Well, don't you worry. If you want to buy any of Discord's normal avatar decorations, profile...
I watched, and I think it wasn't like all of them. I think I saw some, like the promotional ones that they released like for a game, for example, or a collab. You cannot use orbs on it, I'm pretty sure.
Effects or nameplates, you can buy them with Discord orbs. This duck bundle, boom, baby. Claim for 7,600 orbs. That thing's going to take me 5 generations to get that amount of wealth. Actually, it's not too bad. Discord just did have a quest for 700 orbs. Watching an ad 11 times instead of paying $9 of my cold, hard-earned cash, that's a...
I guess for them it's worth, I guess. It depends on how much they earn per ads, I guess, yeah.
Deal. I think, I don't know. Only if someone did the math and has severe amount of brain damage like myself to tell you if things are worth it or not. But there is a catch to this, because you can't buy every single thing in the shop. My heart was absolutely broken when I went to the Skibbity Toilet Discord shop collection. You can't buy Skibbity Toilet things with orbs. But any of these partnered shop collections, you cannot use orbs for. Now, you might be complaining and crying about it, but it's probably because of contractual reasons. But the biggest question you guys have now is, why is Discord giving me free shit? Well, I'm glad you asked, but keep in mind, there is a catch. But the reason why Discord is doing this is because when you...
I just thought about something. If you buy Nitro with the orbs, does it ask you, like, your credit card? Like, oh yeah, you want to use it? Yeah, but you have to add, like, a PayPal or something. And if you forgot, then you, like, charge for it. I actually don't care. I'm on Discord since 2017. I accept Nitro, which my friend gifted a few times. I see me the fuck. Yeah, I mean, I just have Nitro because it's convenient. Now that I have a server, even more. But yeah, I never bought any like nameplate or anything like it. Yeah, I think it's not worth it.
You go to your Discord quests, you play a game like Honkai Star Rail Gambling Simulator for 15 minutes. It might not seem like this is an advertisement, but it's 100% an ad. In fact, if you go to Discord's quest page, they call it advertisements. Discord gets paid for them to put this in Discord. And you have to think about it for a second. If you're the developers of Honkai Star Rail, aka you've studied gambling mechanics for your whole entire career, when someone plays your game for 15 minutes, you might want to spend your money to get anime girl, whatever the I'm showing you on my screen. I don't know this game. Now, the funny thing is that even if you don't buy stupid shit in the game, or you don't even play the game, just the fact that this is in Discord, companies like that. Like, for example, I know that Marvel Rivals has a new character, and I might play the game in the future because of it. Just showing up in this tab is worth it to companies. So Marvel Rivals, I'm expecting a whole 5090 gaming computer for free at my doorstep. Email me for shipping details, by the way. Anyways, I kind of just fell off the rails there, but these are all advertisements, and Discord does get paid for that. And as a YouTuber, I can say this confidently, companies' advertising budgets are ginormous.
Oh my god. Reddit is compared to any major comparison picture blockbuster that would be launching this year. Yeah, okay, I think they pay Discord like a lot for those.
In fact, if you go to Discord's quest page and you click on Get Started, it opens up a form, and if you scroll down to the very bottom, they ask you, what's your budget? Greater than $1 million. And the key takeaway, the answer to the question, why is Discord doing this, is because they can get paid like $250,000 to put an ad in Discord, which is easy to do, by the way, versus Discord having to hire artists, animators to make these avatar decorations and profile effects. And it doesn't stop there, by the way. That's not the difficulty of hiring people. They also have to convince you that spending $5 on a chatting platform is worth it versus spending $5 on ice cream and eating away your sorrows like a true...
I guess it's worth, because technically if you just have, I don't know if you buy them with like orbs, you have them like lifetime. Well, I know that you have to have Nitro to use them, but so technically first there's that. So if you have them and you can buy them, maybe you're more inclined to buy Nitro afterwards, which is bad. And I also guess that people are more likely to watch and do the quest to get the orbs and then get the profile bullshit. So that shows like the other company that more people are watching the ad, so they will pay more, and in the end, Discord wins, I guess.
True man. That's an Andrew Tate quote, by the way. Like, making this video is going to take me like a lot of hours, but I can say go to gamersubs.gg/NTTS for 10% off. Wow, that was a lot easier than editing this whole video. But let's get to that second question that I had. What's the catch?
I don't know.
It turns out with this Discord orb feature, there are 4 things that I'm worried about. And the first one, I'd love to call it a scam, but it's more of a ripoff. Because if it wasn't evident by everything I've said so far, I have a significant amount of brain damage. And my favorite brain damage is min-maxing everything. But I did a whole bunch of math to figure out how efficient orbs are and how much they're worth in terms of real dollar values. But when you buy a Discord avatar decoration for $5 or a profile effect or a nameplate, it is 4,100 orbs in the normal Discord shop. And that means that for $1 worth of value, it costs you 820.
Damn.
20 orbs. And also, for some reason, the bundles aren't really worth it unless you want both items. But if we go to the Discord orb exclusive shop, where they have the profile effect and the avatar decoration, for 3,500, it costs you 700 orbs to get $1 worth of value. So the lower the number, the better. Now, for the 3 days of Discord Nitro credit, it costs 1,400 orbs, and Discord Nitro is $10 a month. And if you do the math, to get $1 worth of value, it costs you 1,400 orbs. So it is basically double the cost, or it is...
Yeah, because I guess they don't want you to use it on the Nitro. I guess they want you to use the unlike orbs, because technically if you have this effect to use them, you have to have Nitro, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they want you to use your orb on those ones, because if you use it on those ones, that means you're already paying for Nitro.
Half the value, half the efficiency of orbs than getting the orb profile effect or avatar decoration, or almost half of getting anything in the shop. And this is by design. It is intentionally a ripoff by design. Think about it for a second. How many times do you really use Discord Nitro features? The only time I'd use Discord Nitro is to upload a big file if I'm too lazy to use Google Drive.
Yeah, upload big files. and using emojis from other servers and stuff like that. That's the only thing I use Nitro for, to be honest. Yeah, and also I use it to boost my Discord server for like perks and stuff, but that's it.
Or if I'm having a movie night with the boys, cowboy romance. We're not. We're watching Neil Breen like true legends. But on a movie night, which happens like once a month, I might want HD streaming.
Which is a really painful thing to do, by the way. If you, like, one time I stopped paying for Nitro and I couldn't use any emojis from other servers and it feels weird.
Now, to do two things for $10 a month is not worth it. So for me, spending 1,400 orbs to get a Nitro credit is worth it. But Discord doesn't like that
kinda.
because they just lost $10 a month. I could have spent $10 a month, but not anymore because of these Discord orbs. And that is intentionally why Discord made this a ripoff, because normal people look at this. You don't even have to do the math. You can see you can get 3 days of Discord Nitro for 1,400 orbs, or you can spend like double and a little bit more to get a profile effect of Magic Mist, which, by the way, this is permanent. You can get something permanently, or you can get 3 days of Discord Nitro. It's clear what Discord is trying to do. They don't want you to redeem this Nitro credit, but this also explains why Discord won't make a 1-day Nitro credit for cheaper, because they don't want you really using this. But with these Discord
because
orbs,
I guess
there's
a lot of people who use it to upload files. Usually when I upload file, like to do transfer from my phone to my PC, I use a private Discord server for that. And I guess people would be like, okay, I just use the 1-day trial, I transfer files, and then it's over.
A second thing that I'm worried about, and it's balancing. But what I mean by balancing is that Discord could make it extremely difficult to get orbs. Like the first quest, you got 150 orbs, and things cost 4,100 orbs. Like there's no way you're getting this in like this century. And there was that quest that would give you 700 orbs, but the thing I'm concerned about is when you read through Discord's paid service terms, specifically for orbs, they say Discord may implement reasonable limitations relating to Discord orbs, including on the amount of Discord orbs that may be received within specific time periods or through specific activities. AKA Discord can just make the number whatever they want. They can make things cost 1 million orbs and you only get 10 per ad. Now, this has actually happened before, because back when this orb feature was in beta, there was a quest that would give someone like 4,040 orbs, and it already has decreased to only 700 orbs. But this may or may not even be a big problem overall, because you might get less orbs for each quest, but there's going to be a lot more quests in the future. When Discord has to do these Marvel rival avatar decorations, just this art.
It will show companies that people are more inclined to watch now, so more will come to like pay Discord for quest.
This animation, if they change the color of the fire to be like just slightly more red, that has to go through 30 different people to get approved. There's one pixel there that changed slightly. It's going to take 2 weeks to get it approved. But Discord instead could be like, you and your stupid approval process, we're just going to make it where people get orbs. It's easier, it costs Discord less money because they don't have to worry about artists, which means there's going to be a lot more quests in the future. But since there's going to be more Discord quests, that brings me to the third concern that I have. Enshittification, baby. It always comes back to enshittification. But since Discord can make quests super easy now, they're not going to spend a whole bunch of time fine-picking which companies they want to work with. Potentially. This is all hypothetical, by the way. But to be honest, Discord has had some questionable promotions in the past. One off the top of my head that I wasn't really comfortable with.
How many games I gotta play for the orbs then? I don't know. If it still stays at 700, which I will doubt, I don't know, you have to do like maybe 4 or 5 times to get like a profile nameplate, I guess. I'm pretty sure it will go down. Or it's the first time they wanted to show, oh yeah, we're gonna give you a lot of them, and then we're gonna get fucked.
Because Discord did have a promotion where if you bought Discord Nitro, you would get an Exit Lag subscription for free. Now, Exit Lag is like some sort of company that makes you have less lag in video games. I've read some things on Reddit that it works for some people, but for a lot of people, it doesn't work. I can't guarantee that if you spend like, whatever, $10 a month, that you'll actually benefit from this. It might not even do anything, and then you wasted your money. Personally speaking, I would never feel comfortable promoting this, but Discord did feel comfortable. So there is a potential for enshittification for quests. But the fourth and final problem with this orbs feature are...
Before you start talking, and there was also the new thing about that they changed CEO recently. Well, recently, yeah, a month ago. I saw NTTS video about that, but he was the ex like Candy Crush, I'm pretty sure, CEO. He's gonna hurt. Yeah. He doesn't give a
Limits.
fuck.
But if you don't know, if you are someone on Discord between the ages of 13 and 17, you will only be able to complete 3 quests per day. And this kind of ties back with the second problem of balancing. If Discord only pays you 130 orbs to complete a quest, and you can only complete 3 quests per day, it's going to take a long time to unlock something.
Oh, yeah.
So that's sort of the gotcha. Now, I do want to point out, this seems like a legal obligation. It's something that Discord has to do. Now, I doubt Discord would limit adults, because the more ads you can cram down someone's throat, the more money you make. But it is something to be a little bit cautious of. But those 4 problems that I talked about are me really nitpicking here. You can tell I've been reaching. I've done a whole entire math page to find a problem with this. And that's because, to be honest, this orb feature is just a really f***ing good feature. Instead of you getting...
It is. Overall, I would say it is. Because it's free. Of course, you will piss people off because it will take a shit ton of time to get like a profile something. But it's true, it's free. You just have to do ads, technically, to get free shit. If you look into it, it is a good feature for Discord. Because, for example, I did at one point look at like some nameplate and was like, oh, it's pretty, I like it. But it cost money and I was like, I ain't pay for that. If it's free, it will make people do it. It's good.
An avatar decoration that you don't
just
want.
The product,
you get orbs that you can redeem for whatever the you want, for things that don't expire. In fact, you know this feature is good when you go to r/Discord app and there's no one complaining about this feature. But I do have a complaint. I do not want to play this garbage game for 15 minutes. And it turns out I don't need to anymore. Because let's get to the quest exploit that I've been teasing you the whole time. I do want to point out, so it's super clear for everyone, because I don't want to mislead you or anything, but in Discord's terms of service, talking about orbs and their permitted and prohibited uses, they do say you may not use automated systems or bots to accumulate Discord orbs. So this technically is against the rules. I
guess people would do that to like farm orbs, then sell accounts. 100%. I mean, I think they're already doing that, I'm pretty sure.
At your own risk. But this is a script by Amiya called Complete Discord Quest. Now, always make sure you are getting it from Amiya 2 ways at the start and 2 ways at the end. Specifically, use my link in the description and bookmark the link. The reason why I'm saying that is because there was one little shithead scammer that tried to impersonate Amiya and give you code that would hack into your Discord account. So make sure it is from the same person. But with the script, the way that it works is that you paste code into your console and quests automatically get completed. And the first thing you need to do is you need to open up your Discord and press Control, Shift, and I. And if it opens up your console, then you can skip past the thing I'm about to say. But if this doesn't work and you don't see this console thing saying hold up, what you need to do is you need to go to discord.com, go to download, scroll down to the very bottom, and you should see feeling experimental. Download the test build. You need to download Discord PTB, that's what it's called. And when it opens up the Discord app, if you press Control, Shift, and I, it should open up your console here. But the way this exploit works is that you go into your Discord discovery, you go to your quests, and you accept a quest. So I'm going to accept this ready or not quest. Make sure you fill out the CAPTCHA. Now, you don't even need to watch the video. You just need to go back to the GitHub gist, scroll down, and you should see this click to expand thing. There's a whole bunch of code. You need to copy all of that fun code. Then what you want to do, go into your Discord, and you need to paste it in. Now, if it doesn't allow you to paste, it might say, type in allow pasting to paste. You need to type in allow pasting and press enter. Then once you do that, you should be able to paste this in, and if you press enter, it says spoofing video for ready or not. And you can see the video is speedrunning. I don't have it open on my other monitor. It's literally just playing. And once it's done, you should see quest completed, and then you can accept any.
For those, I would say for the video one, it's going to be easy. For the gaming one, I guess people always use it for that. Like play Honkai Star Rail, for example, for 15 minutes.
The other quest, you paste in the code again, and now you get to avoid the torture of playing Honkai Star Rail for 15 minutes. You don't even have to install the game. You just click accept quest and you paste in the code. Now there's one last thing I want to talk about, because anytime something comes out with Discord, with a currency or a rare Discord feature, you already know I'm thinking about a Discord black market. It's my favorite thing to talk about. I was so excited to see if there was a new Discord black market with these orbs, and my heart crushed by Discord, because Discord Discord is doing every single thing they can to prevent a black market.
Oh
if you
my
go to
God.
Discord's Orbs FAQ, in terms of sharing and transferring orbs,
do.
can I share or trade my orbs? No. Can I exchange my orbs for real money? No. What happens to my orbs if I change my account? No. They're tied to the original account. You can't do anything, boy. Discord does not want people sharing orbs, but just pretend for a second that you could share orbs. You can make 500 Discord alt accounts, complete a whole bunch of quests, and then give it to your main account. You'd have 1 million orbs. Or what you could do is you could sell people orbs for real life money. Discord doesn't want that because it ruins the balancing and the economy.
Like I said, you use the bot to complete like a whole bunch of quests, and then you sell the account. He upload this YouTube on Discord for a solution for that. I know that sometimes they do watch his videos, and they do sometimes do things, but I don't think they will. There's still like a whole like problem with like really bad servers and black markets. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with Discord. Yeah, they never did anything, and I guess they won't now that the new CEO is here and just want money.
And everything would go. Hopefully this explains why if you go to your Discord and you try gifting something, you can only gift something with money. You can't use your Discord orbs. It's all meant to prevent some sort of black market economy, which is good and all, but if you give a monkey a typewriter in infinite time, he will type Shakespeare, and the same thing applies for chronically online Discord users. Give them enough time, and at some point, people will find a way to game the system or attempt to sell orbs. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they'll figure out a way. In fact, in Discord's FAQ, they say, what should I do if I see someone selling orbs? Be a snitch. Please report any attempts to sell or trade orbs, as this violates the Discord orbs terms and may result in account penalties. I really hope there is a black market, and I really hope someone gets banned and they have like a whole entire Twitter rant about it. It'll be beautiful. Anyways, if it wasn't clear, there will 100% be a whole bunch of dumb scams in the future saying that you can generate Discord orbs by downloading a virus, virus.exe. There's going to be scams with Discord orbs, and I will cover them in the future once I have enough brain damage to fall for it, which I'm getting there. Anyways, gamers, bye-bye. I love you.
Good video. Yeah, orbs are a good thing in my opinion, kind of, but there will be like things that will happen. Like, I'm pretty sure the whole account selling is already happened before. And it also, I remember that happens with like Discord tags and stuff. Yeah, it happens. People were selling tags. Then he got banned. Well, not banned, he got like turned off. And now everyone can do the tags they want. So